Well, howdy ho, all you ho... What the hell was that? Did it cut off for you, or was it just me? You probably just saw me spazzing out for no reason. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I don't even remember what the hell we did last time. Oh, we got some platinum chip for buttfuck. Can I talk to her? You gonna come with me?
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, was wondering if you'd mind making a detour. I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy caravans. Check out the site where they died.
Alright.
Upside of Vegas, here, Tal. Trapped at the Mojave outpost, so I wasn't able to run there when I heard. Been weeks since it was hit, so the site's probably a Cazador nest by now.
Your vagina's a Cazador nest. Oh, that was rude. How'd you catch word of it?
Got word back on what happened from Rangers. Guess they found enough in the wreckage to identify it.
You think there's anything left there, Coachies?
Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects. I got them into this mess. I owe them that much.
I guess let's go then.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left.
Fuck the NCR.
If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes.
Well, I got a question for you. What do you think of... What do you think of that?
Ask him then.
What the hell? My Let's Plays are so mature. Can you tell me anything about this platinum? Wait, where'd you get that pendant?
Gift for my dad, along with my name. Rose of Sharon Cassidy. Mom said he got the name out of some old world book about dirt pilgrims. Name sure sounds sweet, though. Anyway, pendant's a little rose. Originally thought it was one of Mom's tribal necklaces, but no. Came from Dad.
Was your mom a tribal?
You know, like one of the tribes from the east. We got them out west, too. NCR's herding them up, though, domesticating them. Mom was from east of the Colorado, though. Not sure what tribe. Was before the time Caesar rounded them up, made them legion. She walked a hell of a way until she crossed paths with my dad, and he convinced her to stop walking. And lucky for me, he was a horny old bastard.
Wait! You're talking about your dad being horny? Like, well, you know, my dad liked to put it in my mama. I don't need to hear about that story. Tell me about your dad. Besides the horny part, I really don't need details of who he banged.
Not much to tell. He ended up walking east one day when I was young and never came back. Not a family deserter like some, though. Mom died waiting for him, and she had me to raise. She was sick, but she held off dying until I was old enough to be getting into trouble with the boys. As for Dad, I figure he just got himself lost or dead. Happens. And I'm not all boo-hoo about it, so save your glass for someone who's crying.
Sorry. Do you know why he went east? I'm very inappropriate. I'm sorry, Cass.
Not a clue. When he left, I was too in my crib to understand why, and around the time Mom passed, I was too into my teens to listen. Got his name, got this pendant, and that's about it.
I'm sorry, Cass. I know you tried to share your life story with me, but I farted earlier and it still amuses me. Where'd you learn to shoot? I'm so intelligent.
Short of caps is what taught me mostly. Ammo's expensive, so I learned to make every shot count. And here tell my dad was a crack shot, so I don't want to dirty the family name. Not out of pride. Respect.
Okay. Where'd you learn how to... She knows how to handle dynamite?
Dynamite's for when you don't have enough bullets, want to clear a pass or scare off geckos from a caravan. Some of Twister's out of the divide can block off a pass in no time, so you learn how to handle powder so you don't get trapped somewhere. Any event, I prefer shooting if it comes down to an argument. Don't worry, I'll carry my weight if a disagreement arises.
Whatever, man. Any other weapons you know how to use?
What, you mean like spears? No, none of that. Mom was a tribal, but she didn't teach me anything like that.
Alright. Yeah, I might have some other questions.
Ask him then.
Hey, I like whiskey. Is whiskey your drink of choice?
Not sure if I chose it, or it chose me.
True.
Dad ran a bar a long time ago, and it was a labor of love, Mom said. Didn't sound like it made her happy. Still, I'm guessing I got some of Dad's love of whiskey in me because the burn suits me fine. Used to call me Whiskey Rose back west, before I punched enough people, so now they say it. But quiet, and when I'm not around. Yeah, on account of my name. And the blossoms on my cheeks when I drink too much. Won most of those fights, too. Can take a hell of a punch and give it right back when I've got a bottle in me. It's all in how you drink it, though. There's a trick to it. When we pass the bottle, I'll show you how it's done.
Look, honey, if you get a burn when you drink whiskey, you're not that much of a whiskey drinker. After a while, you get used to it. So where do you usually drink? I'm guessing in your mouth hole.
There's usually a bar in every stop along the road. Helps me sleep. Well, not really, but I tell myself that. Sometimes I have to brew it myself if I'm too far from a bar. Not quality, but I'm for anything that takes the edge off the day.
Wait, you can make moonshine?
Yeah. What else are you gonna do with an empty bottle? Wait for it to refill itself? Get me some ingredients out of the Mojave, an empty bottle, a little time, and I'll keep us stocked.
Will you marry me? So, maize, 2 mut fruits, yeast, and a fission battery?
All right, then.
Whoa, what the hell you doing there, Tex? Don't be humping my dog. That ain't appropriate.
Careful where you flash that chip of yours. Not sure what kind of caps it's worth, but it's a tempting target.
Careful where you flash your mouth or I'm gonna punch it.
Ask him, then.
Let's see if any of these are interesting. I don't care about any of this. What do you think of the NCR? I am curious.
NCR's my country, and I support it. Anyone who says otherwise, I'll feed them my knee. I know which side of the firing line I'm on in the Mojave, just so you know.
Fuck the NCR. There's a button there!
Yeah, there is. I'm not some blind, flag-saluting, do-as-they-will NCR lover. They're family. But let me tell you what family means. You ever had a brother? Some dumbass younger brother, say, who knocked up the pastor's daughter, can't hold a job, and is home away as a jail cell? That's NCR. Their compass is spinning all the time.
So they lack direction, you're saying?
They try to put their stake in everything they see. Nobody's dick's that long. Not even Long Dick Johnson, and he had a fucking long dick. Thus the name.
Dick Johnson. I think you made that up. Oh, back to the NCR.
So NCR tries to hold on to everything. They can't, because it's too big for them to get their arms around. They can't guard the roads. They can't put a line of troops around the Mojave. It's just greed that makes the heads back west even try.
So the Mojave suffers is what you're saying?
Aside from the people in the towns, it's the soldiers that suffer for it most. Ever seen NCR troops asked to go after gangs at 3-to-1 odds? That bear flag doesn't make them bulletproof. And when those gangs were caused by NCR in the first place, like the powder gangers, Caesar on a crutch. Don't get me started there.
You know, there's... Yeah, so what's the alternative then?
Look, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't want the Brotherhood, or the Followers, or the Vegas families running the Mojave. All of them are a different kind of fuck-up. NCR just has some shaping up to do. Maybe Caesar kicking them in the nuts is a nice wake-up call, is all I'm saying. I just wish Caesar would kick the heads of NCR, not the feet. I've fucked a soldier in my time. They don't need to get fucked by their orders.
Honey, you are misguided if you think the NCR knows what they're doing or is going to get right.
Ask them then.
Yeah, I want to ask about how did you get started in the caravan business?
Started? Took to it like a fish to water. Well, if you know what a fish is.
I am. I'm not stupid. Intelligence. Yeah, I'm familiar. Do you know what a fish is?
Well, of course I do. It's this slimy, scaled thing. Like a lake lurk, except no legs. Well, most times. They're like birds, except they stay underwater.
What?
Anyway, I've seen pictures. One guy even had one above his bar in Reading, except it was made of pre-war plastic. Used to say it could sing, but I figured he was on a jet rush.
Oh, big mouth bass. So you just started in the caravan?
Actually, it sort of fell on me.
Alright.
My feet get antsy if I stay in one place.
Great
like
story.
the Mojave outpost. It's driving me crazy, that feeling of being trapped there. So, thanks for that.
So you traveled a lot?
Yeah. West, east, and passed through places enough times people would sometimes pay me some caps to take something to the next town.
Like a courier? Because I'm a courier.
Well, not as glamorous, I guess.
I am glamorous.
Roads back west were safer in most places. Most. Anyway, occurred to me I could scratch the traveling itch and get paid for it. Cassidy caravans formed around me. Rest is history.
Alright, that's enough.
Alright then.
How about you follow me? No, that's impact. Follow me!
Let's hit the road.
Yeah, shut up. Come on, Rex. Rex, let's go. Are we both going? Are you coming? Can you move, Cass? Yo, move off your... There you go. Jeez, that was ridiculous. Alright, let's head out of the casino. The casino, yes. Music is mellow. How y'all doing? I'm sorry if Cass's story took forever. So let's go find her, what are we looking for? See you, Tex. Hey Rex, I got a story for you. So, like, Cass is like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, hey, can I ask you some questions? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, hey, what do you think of this? And then I farted. Is that awesome, Rex? Yeah. She's stupid. Alright, let's, can we fast travel from here? So we need to go all the way down here to the wreckage. I thought we already discovered it. It's near the gulping gas thing. Speaking of gas, fart. Crazy. Why don't I get myself a drink here? Like Atlanteus, the monster of the East, the military commander of all of Caesar's forces in the field. He was legendary for his devotion to Caesar and for his ability to sense weakness in any army. What about weakness in me? Alright, why am I standing on this? Really? Was I just like, I'm gonna stand on this, everybody! Hey! Alright, what weapon do I got? Binoculars! Dun dun dun! Bam! Bam! Is that a prison? That looks like... Oh, maybe that's Vegas. But I thought Vegas was... Okay, so apparently I have binoculars for some reason as my weapon. Let's roll, Rex! Rex is into an MD. Where the hell am I going? Yeah, I'm a great navigator. I just start running. Woo! Making up songs as I run through the Fallout land. I'm gonna name that rock up ahead. Hello, Charles McRocky. How are you doing? He's like, my name's not McRocky. That's racist. Fuck you, Rock. No one loved you. Don't judge me, Rex, for talking to a rock. You're part robot. You're part love. And mostly murder. You're mostly murder on four legs. Hey, I think this is the caravan. Yoink.
God, there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas wall, too. Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp.
Why would they have done it during the day?
No idea. Maybe catch the sun in their eyes? Maybe they wanted the caravan to come to them, walk into an ambush. We should check the wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me.
Sure, whatever. Hey Rex, we got a bunch of free shit. So we got an empty metal box. We got some dead cow thing. It's got a camera. Whiskey. Oh, whiskey's good. You like whiskey, Rex? It's probably not good for you. I better drink that.
You know what? What happened in my caravan? Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that. One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too, along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too.
You want to go check it out? I know where it is. I ran into it before.
Yeah. It's a ways, though. Hell of a detour. You sure?
Yeah, whatever.
Alright then. Let's move out.
Yeah, whatever. Rex, she talks a lot. I like you, Rex. You don't talk unless you're murdering. Take this stuff. Oops. Do you think I can climb in here? Ugh. Hey, look, everybody! I'm in a cart! Rex pulled me! Can I pretend I'm in China or India? I'm the foreign dignitary! I'm important! Oh! I fart out roses. Would you like a butt rose? What the fuck? Where am I going next? Alright, so we're going way over here. Wow, that's way out of the way. I'll go to Miguel's pawn shop. That's up near there. That dickhead Miguel. Go to a shop and he won't sell me anything. What kind of a pawn shop doesn't sell things? It's ridiculous. Does that say Paul down there? P-E-N? Pen? I don't know. H&H Tool Company. Almost as successful as C&C Music Factory. Hey, don't look at me, old man. You smell like poop. Alright. After I was rude to that old man for no good reason. You're like, he's the rudest man in the West. In the Nevada territory. Well, I guess someone has to be. How do I get out of here? Look what I discovered. West side, west entrance. I don't even remember where I'm going. Oh, I didn't discover this other caravan then. Let's think about the one I ran into in like the middle. Hey Rex, watch me spin. Oh, I'm gonna get sick. Rex, you my faves. It's okay if you murder Cass. Oh, sorry, Cass was right there. She didn't need to hear that.
Shh. We're hunting shitheads.
Shut up. You hear that, Rex? You hear how rude she is? How rude. It's some sort of farm. You want to be a farmer, Rex? Let's be a family. I will be the dad. Rex, you can be the cool uncle. And Cass can be the annoying baby. You gotta change your diapers, Rex. Alright. I've never been here before, honestly. Hello? Horowitzes. I know it's your ranch, because it magically said so on the side. How do we get into your mother... There's no doors on here? This is not logical! How can you have a grain silo and... Rex. Rex, what's going on here? No! Put your gun away, dumbass. How do people get in there? Oh. Where's my damn hunting rifle? No.
Serving up some hurt.
Shut the fuck up, Cass. No!
Weapons
you
on
ruined my...
last
Damn it, you fuckface! You ruined my getting up... Oh, I almost shot her in the head. Luckily I missed. What the hell's that with a grenade? Oh, I wanted to get a jump on these people far away. Man, I love having the scope on this thing. No, I'm not gonna hit that. Ah, it's okay, Rex got it. Murder by the numbers. Oh, we all are like a murder factory. Alright, folks, let me take your stuff. You won't be needing that anymore. It's donating to the Rex for mayor re-election campaign. The best mayor we've ever seen. Crime has gone down 1,000,000% since he became mayor in that one town. Because he murdered everyone mostly, but you can't argue with those kind of results. You know? He's one of those rare politicians that gets things done. So let's pick up your junk. And I reckon next time we're gonna try and find the other dead body and then look for the caravan. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you around. Fallout times! Oh, what was that jump? Jump. How do I fucking jump? Damn it! Oh, he's encumbered. Whatever. See you next time. Goodbye!